Hello once again, everyone. This has got a transform mole. I've got today part 2. Well, also today, because this is also going up with part 1, I also have part 2 of this Astral Radiance booster box. My first one for the set, only my second opening, so most everything here is new, which is fantastic, always good. And we're going to jump right into it, because as I mentioned in the first video, this room is very hot. I am sweating my face off, and the sooner I can get out of here to an air-conditioned room, the better. There's a code. Oh, I need to get rid of all the old ones so I can actually keep track of this half. Okay, so there's a code. Pause and take it if you want it. We have another V-Star card, which we've seen, so we'll just toss that over there. That was the energy, so there we go. All right. First pack, Magnemite, Waltz, Hisuian Sneasel, Mischievous, Barboach, Magneton, Roxanne, and Togetic. Reverse, Hisuian Quillfish, Common Reverse Hollow, the Rare, a Miltank Hollow, oh, that's interesting. I'm never mind. Nope, no, I got it. Okay. I thought they made a mistake. There's a hole in Miltank, is what I thought. But I think that's just another, like, leaf or whatever this stuff is. And so it's not a hole. It's just something in front of Miltank that they made hollow. That's an interesting, like, detail touch. I don't think it was a good one, though, because, again, like, I just thought there was a hole in the Miltank. When has Miltank ever been a hollow rare? I'm not aware of one, honestly. Something to maybe look up after if I remember to. All right. Next up, we got Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Zissou, Kirlia, and canceling Cologne, Reverse, Magnemite, Common Reverse Hollow, the Rare, ooh, Cleaver V. I don't think it's the best artwork, like me personally. Like, you just don't... Like, you just have the big axe and then just, like, a tiny bit of the Pokemon, really. Like, it almost looks like it's just, like, this big. Like, you almost don't notice the legs. It just sort of almost looked more like parts of the rock. So, yeah, I think that one could have been better, but awesome pull nonetheless. And one funny thing I want to mention about Magnemite, isn't it weird that the line is almost all exclusive to the space-time distortions in Legends Arceus, but you can find a Magnezone flying around on one of the areas? Like, is that not weird to anyone else? Like it's a Pokemon that only appears in the space-time distortions, except for the one that's just randomly flying around. Or at the very least, you can catch a Magnezone, but you can only find Magnemite and Magneton in the distortions. That's just weird to me. Sudowoodo, Combi, Drifloon, Psyduck, Togepi, Bisharp, Dark Patch, first of that trainer we've seen. An interesting return, because I remember this from like Dark Explorers, I believe, and maybe some other black and white sets. And I got trekking shoes, pair of shoes. Is that the next gloves? Or just gonna get a bunch of shoes? Reverse. Oh, a Abomasnow with Bryce from Gold and Silver, Mahogany Town. Very nice. That is another new trainer gallery card, so great to see. The rare Regirock non-holo. Hisuian Decidueye next. It's funny that they decided to make 5 pack arts, because presumably they didn't necessarily want to pick one to cut. But when you look at the booster box, there's only 4 sides you can have a picture on, and Hisuian Decidueye is not one of them. So clearly that is probably the one that would have been cut if they stuck with the 4, my opinion. We got Stantler, Hisuian Quillfish. So there are 2 Scythers. I'm just noticing this, because there's another one where it's just like on the left over here. Interesting that there's 2 of them. Togepi, Combee, Roxanne, Togetic, and Gutsy Pickaxe, which is, I think, the first non-reverse holo version I've pulled, so cool to get that uncommon. Reverse Shaman, a nice rare reverse holo. The actual rare. Ooh. Luxray V Full Art. And that is awesome with the holo effect, because you can give it like the X-ray eye thing you can do. Like you see a lot in the new Pokemon Snap, I believe. There we go. Like that. Very awesome pull too. So 2 full arts and a rainbow so far. I'm very much enjoying how the set is going. If I had to say like what else I'm thinking will come out of the box, I would guess another Radiant Pokemon, because they're just purely basing it off of the 1 box I saw from Primetime Pokemon. He had, I believe, Hawlucha and Heatran in his, so I'm thinking there should be 2, maybe on average, or maybe he just got really lucky. I don't know. Besides that, I don't think we have like an ultra rare trainer gallery card. Like there's no V or V Max yet. So I think we should be getting something of that regard, but we'll have to see. Other than that, no clue. Scyther, Stantler, Yanma, Hoothoot, Cricketop, Dewott, Jubilife Village, and Quilava. That is the first we've seen of Quilava. Reverse. Speaking it shall appear, there is the Trainer Gallery Ultra Rare, the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, featuring Peony, trying to hang on to the leg there. That is awesome. Again, like, kind of disappointed it isn't like the regular Ice Rider Calyrex V, because that's the one I'm really hoping for. But that is a fantastic pull nonetheless. Very nice. The rare Hisuian Braviary, non-holo. Next, Hisuian Samurott. So now I'm just looking for another Radiant Collection Pokemon, or Radiant Collection, Radiant Pokemon, and we'll just see if that even happens, and we'll see what else we can get out of this box. We have a Rowlet, Bronzor, Oshawott, Hoothoot, Cricketop, Bisharp, Trekking Shoes, and Magneton. Reverse. There it is. Like, speak and they shall appear with this set, apparently. There is the Radiant Heatran, and just like that, I have all the Radiant Collection. Alright, take a moment. I have all the Radiant Pokemon for the set now, which is insane, because I did this release day, and I already have all 3. It does look better in person. I do not think it's a great artwork for Heatran in the slightest, though. like, yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, it seems more like kid-friendly Scary Monster as opposed to Scary Monster Pokemon. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, what would be a, like, I don't know, like here it sort of looks like a Monsters Inc. kind of friendly, like, monster Pokemon, like, if that makes any sense. As opposed to, like, the, like, Heatran V and V Max cards that it just looks like, run away from this monster kind of thing, you know? I'm still happy with it. Like, I'm happy somehow I have all the Radiant cards. Somehow. But the rare is a Hisuian Basculegion. So back-to-back packs with some new Hisuian evolutions, or forms. Braviary, then Basculegion. Next is a Palkia Origin Pack. Is Rapidash a holo or a non-holo? Because I don't think I've seen a Rapidash yet. We'll have to see. We got Ponyta, Chatot, Bronzor, Rowlet, Oshawott, Switchcart, Cricketune, and Wait and See Turbo. Reverse. Drifblim. Uncommon Reverse Holo. The rare. Hisuian Typhlosion. Very awesome. I hope I get to see all three of the Hisuian evolutions on holos and ultra rares, because those are also in the set. But at least the holos, because I do like all three. I think like I've mentioned how the origin forms have not grown on me. The Hisuian starters have absolutely grown on me. I love all three now. Decidueye was definitely like the most different. So that one took probably the longest. I think Samurai was probably the easiest. Just because I personally had not used it previously, so this is more like Hisuian Samurott is more my Samurott, if that makes sense. But anyway, we've got Hippopotas, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltorb, Rufflet, Ponyta, Jubilife Village, Quilava, and Dark Patch. Reverse. Ugly, having broken a vase, and just like, yeah, I did that, what of it? That is uncommon. And the rare. Registeel. Got all the regular Reggies except a Regidrago, I believe. We pulled like 3 Regielekis. If only one of those could have been Regidrago. And give you guys another code. There you go. So again, just pause the video and take the codes if you're interested in them. Hopefully you get some good pulls in the online game for this set. And next year we have Cyndaquil, Hisuian Quillfish, Hisuian Growlithe, Bergmite, Rufflet, Temple of Sinnoh, Cranidos, and Golduck. Reverse. Lamiao, that is a common. The rare. Ooh. Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Awesome pull. I completely forgot about the V-Stars. I'm so happy there was one in this box. Because I'm thinking Brilliant Stars. My first Brilliant Stars box did not have a V-Star in it. So that could have happened here. I don't know how seemingly guaranteed they are with this set. But I am thrilled with that. That looks really nice. And it's a Hisuian Samurott card, which again, that was my starter for Legends Arceus. So good to see. I believe there's also randomly a gold version of just that one. I believe it's the origin form, Palkia and Dialga, and then they just randomly did Samurott, and no Typhlosion or Decidueye. Not entirely sure I get why. I don't know if they think that a Samurot's a playable one or something. But alright. We got Combi, Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Uxie, Kamado, and Hisuian Overquill. Reverse. Cleaver. Is there another Cleaver in the set? That is like the best artwork I've seen of Cleaver. And I would have remembered that, I think. Is that why there's two Scythers? There's two Cleavers? Definitely my favorite artwork of anything I've seen of Cleaver, though. So that is awesome. The actual rare. Well, that's a familiar pull. If you watched part one, so that's interesting. I do try to say, like, I understand these aren't made for like the sole purpose of a single person opening. So it's cool when they do include multiples of things in a box, because that means like just because someone got a Togekiss in this box doesn't necessarily mean you're out of luck getting one yourself from it. If like multiple people are buying from the box together, but it does stink when you are opening one of these by yourself and you hit a duplicate like that. It's like that could have been like Hisuian Decidueye or some other holo. Alright, definitely over halfway through this half. We'll have to see if anything else remains. We have Chatot, Magnemite, Teddiursa, Hisuian Sneasel, Mischievous, Jubilife Village, Dartrix, and Drifloon. Reverse. Yanmega, that is uncommon in this set. The rare. Thievul, non-holo. And one we've already seen from the box, I believe. Hisuian Decidueye on the next pack here. Another code for you all. I believe I've at least made sure to give you guys the 9. Alright. We got Kricketot, Stantler, Hisuian Quillfish, Scyther, Togepi, Purugly, Azelf, and Switchcart. Reverse. Another Trainer Gallery card. This time of Gardevoir. And I believe just the, like the Doctor NPC from Sword and Shield. Like I know this kind of trainer gives you the, does he give you the bike? Does he give you the bike? I don't remember. Either way, very awesome Trainer Gallery pull. Like, was that 5? That is a lot for the Trainer Gallery, because I think you get like 3 from Brilliant Stars on average. The rare. Ooh. Origin Form Palkia V-Star. So we actually had 2 in the box. And again, like these V-Star cards just look so nice. Like the silver border with just all the different colors. Just so nice. Still not a fan of the design, but I like the card. Hisuian Typhlosion. Next pack. I do not know if we have anything left to get from this box. Spoke too soon. Another code. There you go. We'll just have to see what else we can get. Might just be a holo. I don't know. Sudowoodo, Combi, Ralts, Togepi. Oh, I don't know why I had Combi in my head and then said Togepi, and thought I just said the same Pokemon name twice. Nickit. Wouldn't be the first time I pulled two of the same common in a pack, though. Hisuian Overquill, Commando, and Noctowl. Reverse. Drifloon, common reverse holo. The rare. Hisuian Typhlosion V. So we did end up pulling one of the regular Vs of the Hisuian starters. That actually looks really cool with how it's just using like the almost like spirit flames, if that makes any sense. Like usually you have like spirits represented in something similar to this, but usually in like blue or white. Very nice artwork. All right, 5 packs left now. I'm gonna have to count how many pulls we got, because it seems like we just like I already knew this set seemed to be like really generous, but it seems like we got a lot from this box. Another code. Another V-Star card. Pull that out. Toss it over there. So that's 3 and 2. There we go. Because if I do that, I have to remember, oh, that was the energy. I have to do 3 and 2 now. Rufflet, Rowlet, Bronzor, Oshawott, Hoot, Wait and See Turbo, Shieldon, and Silene. That is a new trainer. Reverse. Which also reminds me, we have not seen Adaman or Irida. So that's at least 2 trainers we're still looking for here. Reverse. Hisuian Voltorb, common reverse holo. The rare. Regice, duplicate non-holo. Origin Palkia. Next up, I'm hoping now we can see Adaman and the Irida. Because I really don't like it when you don't even get, like, all the uncommons in a set. Or, like, when you open a box, like, you don't get all the uncommons. Like, that just grinds my gears so much that somehow uncommons get missed. Hoot, Pawniard, Poochyena, Yanma, Drifloon, Azelf, Switchcart, and Uxie. Reverse. Hisuian Decidueye, a nice rare reverse holo. The actual rare. Hisuian Braviary, non-holo. So last 3 packs, Origin Dialga here. Another code. And next we have Rowlet, Hisuian Quillfish, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltorb, regular Ponyta. We have Togetic, Roxanne, and Curlia. Reverse. Sweet Honey, uncommon trainer. The rare. Hisuian Avalugg, non-holo. And another one we've seen already. Hisuian Decidueye, second to last pack. There we go. It's like a common or something was sticking to that reverse holo. We have Rufflet, Hisuian Quillfish, Rowlet, Hisuian Quillfish, Oshawott, Shieldon, Silene, and Perugly. I wonder, would Adaman and Irida be rares or like holo rares at all? They could very well be. I don't know. I actually haven't like noticed if they were rares or not, or like holos even. If they are, that would explain why we haven't seen them. So another thing I have to look up. I got the Miltank, and if it's been a holo before, and Irida and Adamant's rarity. Reverse. Ooh, we pulled another Trainer Gallery Ultra Rare. This is the Starmie V. Because we had the Starmie V in, was it in this half? I don't know, if it is, like, I can't get the cards apart with one hand. But that is awesome. Really cool to see. And Starmie with Misty is just so fitting. Very nice. And that was that 6 Trainer Gallery cards? I think that was 6. That's actually kind of nuts. The actual rare. Hisuian Samurott. That is great to see. Very, very nice. I think with that we're just missing... We got Typhlosion. I think, yeah, just Decidueye, which we had as a reverse holo at least. So we got at least one form of all the starters, which is awesome. I will be nice and give out that final code, though. There you go. I'm going to be curious to how many holos or better we got out of this thing. Seems like a lot. Scyther, Hisuian Growlithe, Bronzor, Rufflet, Hisuian Quillfish, Capejaw Bog, Magneton, and Ursaring. Reverse. Bisharp, uncommon reverse holo. The final rare for the box will be Vespiquen, non-holo. So, yeah, that was absolutely insane. I'm going to have to organize all this and then count all the holos or better. And the Trainer Gallery stuff, because that's separate. Because that comes in the reverse holo spot. So I need to see how I want to organize these. Because there's all kinds of different rarities. And it's just a matter of where do I want to put this? Where do I want to put that? Almost done. And okay, now I can count if the holos are better here. Okay, so 17 holos are better, and then 2 Radiant Collection, or Radiant Pokemon. I'm going to keep calling it Radiant Collection, I'm calling it now. It is just Radiant Pokemon. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Trainer Gallery cards. Like, this is all like the holos are better from one box. That is insane. So for this recap, we got Togekiss, starting with holos, and Togekiss, Hisuian Lilligant, Bastiodon, Hisuian Samurott, and Hisuian Typhlosion, and a Miltank. And then we had 2 Radiant Pokemon. I stopped myself from saying collection there. Radiant Hawlucha and Radiant Heatran. Get that holo effect there. Trainer Gallery cards. We got Galarian Obstagoon with Piers. Weirdeer with Mai, I believe is her name. Gardevoir with the Doctor. Bombasnow with Bryce. And then we had a Starmie V featuring Misty. And an Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX featuring Peony trying to hold on to the giant horse. So 6 Trainer Gallery cards. Then we got Hisuian Typhlosion V, Hisuian Sneasler V, Cleaver V, Starmie V, and Origin Form Dialga V. We had 2 V-Stars. We had Hisuian Samurott V-Star and Origin Form Palkia V-Star. There was also 2 full art Pokemon, Garchomp V full art and Luxray V full art, again with that hollow eye effect for the X-ray eyes. And best pull rarity wise, I think Rainbow Rare Choi. I think a Rainbow Rare trumps the VMAX from the Trainer Gallery. So I think rarity wise, this is the best pull. So yeah, 17 holos or better, 6 Trainer Gallery cards, plus the 2 Radiant Pokemon, not collection, just Radiant Pokemon. It is gonna take a while to stop me from saying that. But yeah, that was a stacked box. I cannot wait to open more of the set. If this kind of thing continues, it's gonna be great. But that is it for the opening. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. I have several other things for Astral Radiance currently, as well as just other stuff I've still been sitting on for a good while. So stay tuned for all that. Have a great day.